Live. Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim. Me, Sam, streaming for Fumblefolks, and I am excited to say that I am streaming the anniversary content of Skyrim. If you have caught any of our other episodes, you'll know I am a huge fan of this game. I want more Elder Scrolls, and I've been given more Elder Scrolls, and I don't mind if it's still Skyrim, I will take it. For the 10th anniversary, as you can sort of see on your screen there are free creations that have been given out to anyone. Saints and Seducers is a epic quest line. Rare Curios is a lot of ingredients from around Tamriel. Survival mode is a very difficult mode where you have to manage heat and food and water. And fishing is fishing, which is exactly what you expect it is. But I have purchased the anniversary upgrade as well, which gives you everything they've created in the Creation Club, all these sort of like mini add-ons that they've been going all the way through. And I've got a whole new world there. And I was talking with Fumblefolks earlier on our Discord server, if you are interested. I believe you can obviously look at our Patreon, which we might have in chat as well. Our Discord server we'll have links to as well. In time, obviously we don't need to rush to that right now. But if you want to get involved, do let us know, and please do get involved in chat, because the call in chat was, rather than continuing in this brand new world with Kahir, we are going to continue with a new character, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start that going, because we all know the starting sequence of Skyrim takes a little while to get through. The current plan that I have is to go with more of a traditional warrior build, the mix of heavy armor, one-handed shields, two-handed stuff, smithing, because I love this game's smithing mechanics. It's very relaxing. And we'll go from there. I'm thinking of going a Nord, just so that if we ever do turn the survival mode on, we have that as well, that little bit of frost resistance, because as you all know, everything in this game has frost resistance. And finally, that's not going to be the bane of my existence anymore. Yeah, I'm going to get a fire sword or a lightning sword. I'm not going to get a frost sword because everything has frost resistance and I don't need to deal with that anymore, which is wonderful. Oh, it's going to be so nice. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. As the first time... There's Radoff. Where's that Radoff? One of these Radoff with Riverwood. We should still have our subtitles on.
Hey,
we do. That's Radoff.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
I was a naughty boy. Trying to cross.
Us. And that thief over there.
Yep, lots of links to join the Discord going on. Please do join. It's a really good time. Lots of chats. We have a gaming zone. Obviously, that's where I discussed Skyrim. We have lots of D&D chat. If you want to start a D&D game, want to start a tabletop game, that's the place to do it. Especially if you're in the area. We are obviously Wales-based. Quite proud. Obviously, I'm English myself, but I've been living in Wales for a little over a year now, and God, this land is beautiful. It rains, and water comes through the roof sometimes, but it's beautiful because it rains. Lush green Wales.
Oh God, where are they taking us?
Where are they taking us? They're taking us to Helgen, and there she is. Where's a Frickle Wall?
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
It's just behind that tree. The big old mountain.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
In terms of what people want to do, I know we are accumulating viewers at the start of the stream. I've had one call in the Discord gaming chat for something to do, and that is acquire the Bone Wolf companion. I had a quick look on how you do that, and it turns out it's directly related to one of my favourite quest lines in the whole game. So yeah, we can go do that quite happily. I think we'll basically beeline there, unless somebody has a particular idea. The other thing I was thinking of making this slightly more a paladin character. So having a holy sword for a paladin character is not a bad idea at all. So we might be looking around for Meridia's Beacon, getting that holy sacred flaming sword. The lighting is nice. I'm not sure if it's a visual update from the actual anniversary edition. I assume so, because, well, you know I always think it looks beautiful. There comes the priest to read our final rites.
Inside the house.
Falling of the day, the ending of our nights.
Yes, Papa.
And that's what we're going to run into when the dragon
Why are we
comes.
stopping?
Spoilers.
Why do you think?
You might be watching Skyrim for the first time. If you are, welcome. It's insane, and you're going to love it.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep
Black
the
coffee is
gods
bitter, but it
waiting
keeps me
for
awake.
us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
And now it's done.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
I think we are going to go Nord. I want to be a sword swinging Nord.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
That's just what I want to be. That's what I want to be. I
Empire
know
loves their
it's a bit
damn
classic. It's a bit basic, but I just want to be that, you know, front of a game box,
It's been an honor.
horn, helmet wearing Nord warrior.
Ralof of Riverwood.
It's time. Get back to our roots.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You
Did somebody just donate for the Wild Magic table, or did that happen via... No. No. My Discord is... No, Discord, my Twitch is being weird. Wild Magic is still very much alive and...
You there.
Well.
Step forward.
Oh boy. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm... I mean, there's so many cool things. I played an Argonian just now. I've played a Breton. It's kind of fun, but you definitely have to be that mage build. Dark Elf, again, there's some fun to it, but it relies on magic quite a lot. Obviously, High Elf is just full magic. Imperial is quite cool, but you end up sort of being... You almost feel like a side character rather than the main character throughout the game. Khajiit is always fun, but I'm not being a cat person this time. It's just not happening, unfortunately. Nord or an Orc. I could play a Nord, Orc, or a Red Guard quite happily every time with a melee build, but it's got to be a Nord today. We're going for Nord. Yep. Our body. You know what? I don't want to change it too much. I do want to play male. I just would like to do that this time. I don't really want to be an old guy. I want to be the young, plucky Dragonborn. Honestly, I don't want to go too far from this. I know it's very, very basic. I think I'm going to change the hair, change some things about the head. Oh, we've got to have some more paint on this time. I mean, we had some on our lizard, on our murder lizard. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I like that. I don't want the wrinkles there if I can help it. There's a lot of wrinkles. To do without them. How can I get rid of forehead colour? Looks like I just got a dirty forehead. You know what? That's fine. Eyes. I like the eyes. There. That's more. This. That's death eyes. Oh, that was a piercing blue. Where was that? Look at that. That is. Those are eyes that stare into your soul. Yep. Those are the ones. Our Orc is strong. Orc is really good, but what do you think, chat? Should I be going an Orc instead? I do like an Orc, but I feel like for the anniversary we've got to be making that classic Nord warrior. I don't mind mouth at all. Hair, I am going to change. I want to sort of like a top knot. Ooh, a braid is quite nice. Do you have like a top knot kind of? No, it's not like a top knot. That braid, I do like that warrior's braid. Yeah, I like the braid. We need a beard. Definitely need a beard. So it's not very much at all until we get to about here. Yeah, it's a little too little. It feels like a little too much with the big goatee. That almost looks near perfect. I just want something on the chins as well. There we are, we had it. Ooh. There, that's for one. That's the one. Anybody got a different name? I really didn't think this far through, apart from maybe just a very basic name. I'll play around with the sliders, give chat a chance to have a think. And certainly if you want to use channel points, Ned Stark, ooh, I like that. Warrior for North. Ned Stark. He does look very Sean Bean now that I'm looking at him. It's not perfect, certainly, but there's something about that nose and that brow that is very Sean Bean. Maybe we should call him Mr. Bean. I'm not going to call him Mr. Bean. Let's see. Can I make that brow slightly less Sean Bean? Do I want to? Those are some strong brows. I like those brows. You know what? I might just call him Stark or something like that. Or I'll give him a last name Stark. Brace for Bean. Maybe we should call him Bairn or something. How do you spell that, like, Mr. Bean run? It's not a Mr. Bean run. How, in that sort of, Irish, Scottish word for child, Bairn. How's that spelled? Can somebody Google that for me? Laugh lines. Is it B-A-R-N-E? Bairn, yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect. Let's call him Bairn Stark. I like that. His name is Bairn Stark. Mr. Bairn. Cool.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kingsman. Captain, what should we do?
Been coming to Skyrim for 10 years.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
I feel like we have to be a true son of Skyrim in this one.
Here.
We're going to do some classic things. We're going to do the main storyline. We're going to do Civil War. We're probably going to fight for the Stormcloaks as well.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
And we're going to do some fishing. We're going to do a lot of anniversary content. There are lots of new armors as well. There's obviously the Bone Wolf, which is going to be our first thing. Given that we're going to go Bone Wolf, it's going to lead us to Solitude. I'm fairly sure we need to do the Wolf Queen quest. Well, I'm going to check that. I'm fairly sure we need to. But I feel like we're going to go on foot. We're going to go on foot to Solitude. Start that quest.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
It annoys me that he never got a name apart from Stormcloak Soldier and Priestess of Arcane. There should have been other characters you can find later on. Like a lot of these are, but you can find Reloff. You can find
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
Is that him?
You say the same.
And head chop. Dramatic as ever.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
I'm the Nord in the Rags.
Here it is.
That's scary.
Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner.
Nice and easy. Hi. Oh look, a horse. Can I just take it? Oh, this isn't going to end well for me. Unless, of course, a dragon were to appear for the first time in centuries. Oh look!
Oblivion is that!
Sentries, what do you see?
I see a dragon. That's what I said. Meteor swarm. We're gonna try and get through this tutorial quite quickly.
What is that thing?
Sprint, 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 sprint. Dragon head. And whoop. I'm not speedrunning it, but I am not sticking around when there's events to be had.
You need to get over here. Now!
If you want to see the intro, we have here the Death Lizard.
Still alive, prisoner.
Mr. Ben coming at you. And Dragon. Come on, Dragon. You died strangely. Run, 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 run. I feel like we've got to go for it off. Please let me know if you want me to slow it down. If you've not seen Skyrim before, we have 5 viewers currently. I'm hoping most of you have seen, if you're tuning in this time, you've seen some of my previous run. Yeah, he's...
We'll meet again in Songard, brother.
Come on, let me go. My
Looks
hands are
like
bound.
we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Yeah.
We better get
I mean-
moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Cut my bindings.
There you go.
Thank you.
May as well take Gunyor's gear. He won't be.
I will take Anya's gear. For anybody who watched the other one will
Get
know
that
that
armor on.
you can actually go the other way with the
Get that axe.
Imperial guy, and you can power level
See if I can find
a
some way
lot
out.
before you actually reach this point.
So it's locked.
Um,
Let's see about that gate.
But we don't need to power level. We have a goddamn dragon bone, we'll be fine.
Damn. No way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials. Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Time to do a murder. Hello, I'm here to do a murder. I'm also going to use restoration at the same time because I can. Hi!
Damn you.
Stamina is low. Not a problem we're going to have. Well, it is a problem we're going to have a lot. But we're going to take steps to change that.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Maybe they do. Yep.
Unlock
I'm going to take everything you own. And I'm going to equip it. An Imperial Sword is the same damage, but it swings faster. I only really want one. And heavy armor, yes, thank you, sir. I think that's everything heavy armor now. I look like an Imperial,
Get out of here.
but I'm going to murder like I am a Nord, a true son of Skyrim. Wow, this is... it's been so long since I played, I did not remember, but this is literally the area you go to with the other guy, Hadvar. So I can loot all the same stuff. And I'm going to, because this game is a looting simulator, and I am its fan. Right. I did find a key.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here
If I
before
was
the
playing
dragon
survival,
brings the
probably
whole
want to pick
power
up
down
those
on our heads.
cabbages, but that is not what we're doing. Right. I have missed something clearly. That giant hole in the... yeah. Oh look, there in the dark. We are not here for the tutorial. We are here to kill. first time, and it's gonna be the healing spell. Might as well use a magicka. Oh, in the skull, goodbye. Loot everything is not nailed down until we start having to be clever about it.
Can't find any potions.
Potion. Potion. Ingredient. Mass loot potions. Nick, and you.
Done. Let's get moving.
Let's keep going. I am feeling good. Let's go murder a torturer. Hi. Hi. Ooh. The game didn't like that. We both tried to get the killing blow at the same time. Nearly reaching my weight limit. Look, a shield! I will take that. I'm going to favour it so I can quick swap between healing and shield.
Since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
It's never going to do me harm to
It's locked.
pick this lock.
See if you...
Extra experience and levels.
Get it open with some picks.
And
Might need that gold.
magic.
Get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
No, I'm not going to sit around here just picking locks. We have adventure. We have adventure to find. Give me your robes. We have a small army now.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Well,
I'm not waiting to be
you know what I say
killed
to
by
orders?
dragons.
I say
Hell alive.
stab you.
I've been wounded worse by treasure.
Really? Feels like I'm wounding you pretty badly. Loot in the middle of a fight. You know what? I'm gonna go to these guys, and I think I still remember. Excuse me, I said I think I still remember that there's some oil around. Have fun!
That's all you got?
So if you're playing on hard mode, it becomes really important to learn how to block. Otherwise, it's not so important at all. Because staggering enemies is the only way to get through their shields half the time. The only way to damage anything that has a shield.
Way is clear.
Let's just take your sword. That's going to be nice and light. Nearly at my limit. What I can carry. Anything down there? No. Good. Well, we can just jump up here. Sword and shield, let's go. I want to fight a bear.
Let's see where this goes.
I know there's more gold. Or something down here. Down here? Down that way. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're not going back the way we came. Gold. Gold. Healing potion. All that good stuff. Run, 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 run. 24 minutes into the stream. Not a second wasted. I don't want to look like an Imperial for much longer. Spider warning, there are spiders about to come. There they are. Bye. What I'm going to do is I'm going to main hand my healing here. Also should favour that weapon. Best one I have at the moment, I believe, is just an Imperial sword. Cool. 6 Imperial swords. Ah. Let's go. I am a divine paladin, healing myself as I head straight into battle. We're not the same. Don't know who you are. You might be the same. Probably not, though. You know what? That was detrimental of me. I apologise. I'm going to kill a bear now. And I am going to just get an instant level in sneaking by shooting it with a longbow, because why wouldn't I do that? Come to me.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
I don't know how I killed that so fast. That was entirely not my aim, but there you go. Your parts are mine now. I own them. And that is the tutorial done. Skyrim. Didn't even level that entire time. That's not good. Survival mode is the question here. I'll let chat have a thing because it means absolutely no fast travel. I only level up when I sleep, which means I can't use it to heal in fights. Reduced carry weight, all the other things. I'm going to say no for now, and then if chat really want me to be on survival mode, whew, it's tough. It is a very tough game mode. It's something we can consider. I will do the main chat, but I think the plan, as we said before, is to make a beeline to Solitude. Maybe we should go wherever we're just to sell the garbage that we now own and get some smithing levels and maybe get a better bit of gear. And the beeline the standing stones so we can actually get good experience. Not that we're power leveling anything. Warrior stone. Yes, please. Very fancy. We're not a mage, so we do not have to go by the shack. There's Alduin still in the distance there. Having fun. It's fully an entity in the game. It's not just a... like other games where it's like, oh, it's a cutscene and they're gone. Oh, Alduin's there. Hello. Oh, oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Pick flowers because we're still going to need health potions. We look like the Imperial bastards we are going to destroy. And that needs to be rectified. God, this game is beautiful. Look at it! Look at it! Or listen. Hi, if you're just listening in. You did see a dragon and no one's gonna believe you. Hi, Alvor.
Whatever. Yes, actually.
Teach me how to smith.
How about you smith me an iron dagger? Take a look.
Yeah, I am gonna sell you all of the weapons I just picked up there. Apart from one. I'll hold on to that one. You can have that. Oh, right. War axe you can have, steel dagger, fur boots, one of each of these. All of the light armor, not using that. Torturous hood, yours.
Until next time.
Did you see that can I armor my horse thing? They brought horse armor back. And look at all of the new armor. Oh yes, there's a lot.
apprentice level work. But you looking for a new... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
I'm hoping once we've done this we can just loot some of this stuff.
This looks good. You put time in. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
some
to
leather.
suit your needs.
Let's make it all leather. Let's make some leather strips as well. All those pelts we got.
You the sneaky... Ah, good. A lot. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's
Hide
the rest
helmet.
of what you need.
See, I think these help you with, like, fighting unarmed. I mean, it makes sense with all the spikes on them. Hide helmet.
Blades.
Not what I wanted to do.
Let's improve the fit. Take this skeleton workbench. Up there.
I'm so glad I actually get to do blacksmithing again. It's such a big part of this game.
You have. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Cool, I'll keep them
Finest
and
weapons
sell
of
back to you because they are garbage. But hopefully we're friends now, which means that I can use some of your stuff.
Until next time.
Oh, it's all still theft.
On the job again.
All but that is the classic helmet.
Raylo, what are you
Yes?
doing here?
Can I just... What can I
Take a
buy?
look.
Be right down.
Hunting bow is nice. All the swords. Oh my god, we can get an enchanted weapon already. I say that, can't afford it. Steel war axe, steel sword is nice, it's the same as what we've got. But with some steel, we can improve our current sword. Which is what we're
Until
going
next
to do.
time.
We're also going to level up. And we're going to make ourselves a healthy Nord. Get better at skills, I think. Is there a better place to put that point? Absolutely. But I like smithing so much. So we've gone from 9 points of damage to 10 points of damage. Wonderful. Well, it's still pretty good. And I know where I can go and
Looking for a
get
new blade?
a lot more. Right, is there anything I want to dump? Well, that leather could be dumpable. Let's...
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff
Let's
there.
make some leather. Oh, that looks cool, man. Oh, that looks cool. So I think brawler stuff. Look at the brand new armor. Leather scout helmet. It's all very, very cool. 2 leather, 1 strip. Same as the other one. Worth more. Yep. We might need to start doing some economics. This
I
crafting scene.
support you. I see no. The grind if you've got the raw materials.
I'd like to armor my
course.
horse. Don't have a horse. Never mind.
The finest weapons and armor.
I thought he was going to tell me a quest how to get horse armor or something like that. Right. I will find a replacement for this Imperial armor. And I think the best place to do that is go and kill those bandits again. But we're not going to do that because we are making a beeline for Solitude. Solitude is all the way up here. I think Brittleshin Pass is here, and that would be a good way to go up. So let's have Solitude as a custom destination. But then let's us go along the bottom side of this mountain until we get to Brittleshin Pass, because we know there's lots of skeletons to just murder there, and that's always a fun time. Skeleton murder is the best murder. Game is having some issues here, but I'm not surprised. Or it might just be that my character's running out of stamina. I am only level 2. I need to remember I did not do any power leveling. We are just going for it. Which Which means it might be worth just trying to murder this rabbit. Or not. Leave it be. Anisa's cabin is here, and we're not going any magic-y build, but it might be worth just getting the enchanting levels. Ooh, just a dead treasure hunter. With a treasure hunter's note. And some ale. Treasure hunter's note. Iron War Axe of Cold. The Crossroads Watchtower, guarded by a novice necromancer. Well, if we open our map, and go to miscellaneous, where's the Crossroads Watchtower? Crossroads Watchtower. Neowatch. Looks like it's a new quest location. The Tundra Homestead. Runoff Cabins. I can't see it. My keyboard is definitely having some issues. That's fine. I think it costs more stamina. Obviously it costs more stamina with heavy armor. This is Anise. She's a lovely old woman. If you just look at the surface of it, and that's all we're going to do, because we are not bothering with much magic. It's build. We need enough to keep us alive, and that's it. Adventure. I think that's Brittleshire Pass coming up there. Perfect. I believe we did die to this last time we were here, so maybe I shouldn't be just rushing it down. But I also have a lot of health potions. I should put a power on. Targets flee. It's going to be useful for Necromancer. Obviously I know a lot of this game, beelining to a particular location because I know it's a shortcut. But there's going to be some new stuff in this game. There's going to be a lot of new stuff. I wonder, can I fish here? This looks like a place I could fish. Use fishing supplies. I must have a fishing rod equipped. There we are. Let's kill these wolves first. I feel like that's a good idea. Cool. Did it. We'll go to Brittleshire Pass, but first, let's try. Can I literally fight with a fishing rod? Love it. Right, how do I do this? When fishing, press activate to reel in your line, which is the E key I believe for me. Reeling, when there's a strong pull on your line, will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you're casting your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. There are ripples. A little pull. Another little pull. I caught something. I caught a glass fish. Are there more fish here? There are ripples. And there's a rabbit in the water. Okay. More fishes. Ooh, that's a big old slaughterfish. Are we just gonna keep fishing? This is going very well. There's still ripples. Look at that view though. It's a little longfin. Alright, one more. If there's still fish there. There are. What do we get? We've got a silver side perch. There you go. I can see me doing a lot of fishing stuff at some point. My mouse is playing up a little bit as well. I don't know if I need to replace the batteries on these things. I might take a quick break in a second to do that because this has been very janky. But we'll hold on to that. It doesn't weigh very much, which is good. Which is very, very good because I sometimes find that the woodcutter's axe really doesn't give you very much. You can chop wood, but weighs a ton and is not very useful. Also, holy crap, it's all under food for slaughter fishes. Where are the rest of them? I know most of them are going to be under ingredients. For glassfish, oh, so that's a new ingredient. Let's eat it immediately. Restore Magicka, well, that's nice. So, I remember this from last time. We should probably... Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it away? Can I shoot all my problems away? No, let's try magicking my problems away. Let's get some sparks going. There we are. Right. Skeletons. It is me, your daddy. Ooh, that's a new weapon. Ancient Lord Mace. You don't have any new weapons. No. That's already stronger than what I'm holding. It's going to be slower to swing, but it's going to be stronger. And just like that, you are useless to me. Bye. Oh, that feels bone crushing. A good bone crushing weapon. I don't want to search for chest. I want to untrap it. You are untrapped, good sir. Let's fly Mantia. Can't remember what it does. You know what? Let's have a quick eat, 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 eat. Can't remember how long they last. Ooh, weaker to frost magic for 25 seconds and weaker to magic in general for 25 seconds. Well, it's a good thing we didn't do that just before fighting a necromancer, isn't it? Okay. I made the necromancer scared of me. I hope. I did. They are now running to all their allies. The intelligence of this move is questionable. They're now running back. The intelligence of his move is questionable. He's scared of me. 30 seconds. It's good to be a Nord. Literally using frost magic. That's my move! Oh my god, he just healed himself to full. Well, it's good practice. Robes of Minor Resurrection. And I believe we have Glorious Charge, Conjuration, lovely. Mighty Soul Gem, Arcturian Heresy, still worth something. I believe this here we do. Which I'm going to use. I can't while I'm in combat. Well, that's not my fault. Ooh, chest, 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 chest. Iron helmet. Is it worse than what I'm wearing? Of course it is, but it's also the Dragon Lord helmet, so of course we're wearing it. For Dragon. Just don't know it yet. Let's heal ourselves up. And that's a level up. I think we had some things to disenchant. restoration, gone. Novice fit, gone. Novice robes, gone. Minor restoration, gone. Not bad things to actually have on our current stuff. And if it means we are leveling our enchantment at the same time, I'm not going to turn that down. Can I fortify that with anything else I'm wearing? Yes, I can. But I'm wearing the iron helmet, so I need to remember to do that. You might say this is wasting all of my spells, and I would say, yep. By spells, I mean those brand new stones I just found. So yes. Jack Skellington is looted. This guy... Ooh, gold necklace, lovely. I could have enchanted that. Rather than my armor. But uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, we do not have time to wait, because we are going to try and... I guess just try and run down these things here. It knocked itself over by accident. Lovely. And might push and pass. Minutes in. Level 3. No, this is level 2, but we have leveled up. Ah, look at this glorious game. Now, a problem we might have is that there's lots of bandits. Ooh, this looks new. I don't remember this. What is this? Hi, you've drawn your weapons.
Back off.
Ooh, this
That's
is
close
new.
enough.
This is new. I'm quick saving. I'm quick saving because I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him.
You're mine.
Ah!
They look very, very strong.
You.
They are very, very strong. Okay, we might not be ready to fight them yet. Let's.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Yeah, I'm listening this time. Thank God we're not doing an Iron Man mode. I don't know how people do Iron Man mode in Skyrim, because it can just decide, oh, these levels are way too high. Levels of these enemies are way too high for your level, and there's no warning. None whatsoever, just you're dead now. This is new as well, I think.
Hail, friend.
A reveler.
But you look tired. Come, share a bottle of... You've never... It's sweetness. But enough talk.
Yeah, share a drink.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Just random revelers in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I see a puzzle. I see a puzzle. And butterflies to murder. Okay, so I need to get in there. And I need to twist these into the right direction. Usually there's a clue as to what you need to twist them into. So this one has got a whale, so the arrow needs to be pointing to the whale. This one hasn't got anything as far as I can see. This one has nothing either. That's okay, because it's usually not the same three things. Maybe there is a clue somewhere that I'm not seeing. There it is. Fell off with time and rust. And if that is a whale and that is a hawk, this is probably a serpent. I bet I can find it if I look hard enough. So what have been on there? Time and decay would have fallen off. You know what? We don't need to solve. What do you have? Hypothetical treachery. I believe it just gives you a level in destruction. It does. Commands by execute because I was trying to get escape up. Skyrim. Right, beelining our way. Ooh, we could try and just steal what the giants have. We've got plenty of carry capacity. I'm having fun. Going to relax into it a bit more as well. Ooh. My keyboard is no longer moving and we're going again. I might just get some replacement batteries in a second. Especially with the giants to steal from. Where is your big chest that you usually have? You usually have a big chest of all the things we've taken from people they murdered. And they are not happy that you take it, but are usually too slow to do anything about it. I can't see it. I think we can take the sleeping tree sap, which is always nice. Is there a cave in this one? Am I being blind? Well, still take the mammoth cheese. Some more nerdery there. Well, really in time for my keyboard today. Oh, there is a cave. Do you reckon I can get in there, get the giant sword, and get out in time? We're about to find out. I think there's all there. Run, run, run. No, keyboard. Oh. I'm going to go and quickly get some batteries. I'm going to be back very quickly with hopefully some replacement keyboard batteries. So my battery stash is running dry. Yeah, I thought I'd need 2 AA's. I've got 1 AA. Even if one of these is running out of juice, at least there will be some juice in there now. Right. I don't think there's any way. 1 hit from him and I'm dead anyway. So. His head is quite janky. I can't tell if he sees me or not. Yeah, he does. Right, you know what? Is he going to come towards me? He is. Can I juke him at all? No, 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 I can't. I'm just done. No. We're not stealing giant sword today. That's fine. I'm hoping there's not one outside here. He's about to immediately wreck my world. Okay, let's put all our armor back on. The grand heist did not work. Just beautiful. Like, even with not much of a distance. Those mountains, I think I can hear wolves. I should expect wolves. This ruined fort isn't even on the map. This is just something you can happen upon. What even is this? What are you? What are you? It's a shrine. It's a shrine to Xenophar with some silver ingots. Lovely. Lovely. Christmas speech. Ooh, what was that? I just saw a flash of something worth 500 gold. What was that? Amulet of Xenophar. Prices are 10% better. Do not mind if I do. It's very, very nice. I definitely hear wolves now. Where are the wolves? That's where the wolf is. Come to me. Boom! Kick in the skull. Slam. Ah. Skyrim never changed, as you've continued not to change for a very, very long time. That's a lie, we got brand new content. In the same old world, but still, that's what we came here for. Skiver! Slam! Pest control time. I think we're going to get some stamina. Oh, we've already leveled up in the background again. Let's go for stamina. Definitely do smithing. I think we need some heavy armor. Even more juggernaut. And we're certainly using a lot of one-handed right now, so let's do that. There's a cave over here. What's this cave? Does Sam remember this cave? There's a banner outside of it, which usually means it's occupied by someone. Swindler's Den. That looks like a bandit. You a bandit?
You won't leave here alive.
Come at me. Come at me. I forgot how good blocking is. Oh, let's take out some bandits, shall we, boys and girls? Let's go. Ladies, gents, and non-binary friends, let's take out the Swindler's Den. I think there's a dog here.
Ah, found you. Ah, bastard.
Steel battle axe is valuable, so I'm going to take it. It's heavy, but it's valuable. I don't need a bucket. Fell up by accident. Lord Mead. We're in Lord Mead drinking Lord Mead. Garnet. Potion for warrior. Lovely stuff. Hunting bow. It's better than our current bow. I feel like the game is dropping me hints here, but it might be good to open this up with a volley rather than my traditional strategy of fuck it. Wait till he stands still. Balance. Dead. Just dead. Yeah! Yeah, that worked. That worked quite well. Why are you not using the hunting bow that was right there? Why do all these guys not use the stuff that's in the chest at the back of the dungeon? Important questions, but we will not solve right now. We're not here to be their spotted us. Do they know where to find us? Yes.
Over here.
And we leveled up again, which is good because we're in a big old fight. Who's still coming for us? Someone behind us? Let's get that paladin healing going. And we're back to full. I'm looting them now in the middle of the fight, but they don't want to come back here. I know it's not very thematic. That's fiance. I'm gonna run up there and murder you as soon as I finish looting this place. Ooh, lots of loot. Lovely. Anything able to steal? No. Right. Daddy's here. Daddy's here to wreck your shit.
Where are you?
Ooh, I might need to level up. Yep. Let's go health. What does this do? Power attacks cost less stamina. I think that's going to be useful. Oh, and there goes the dynamite. Oh, they're having a bad day, and I'm only making it worse. But you know what? That's what we're here to do. Ooh, very nice stuff that you didn't use at all during that fight. Sometimes, I do wonder if they needed my help murdering these guys. If they would have done it themselves eventually. Steel Warhammer, not at all to pick it up, unless we are encumbered, which we're currently not. Find malachite and gold ingots. Lovely. That's going to help us level our smithing. Right, I think there's a mage here, so I kind of want to keep my stamina ready to charge him down. Oh, the mage just come around. That mage we killed back there. Oh look, traps. No more traps. I'm taking all this deer hide because I can make it into leather to level my smithing. In case you're wondering why I'm wasting. What's kind of mace about it is this. This is an ancient Nord mace. This is one of the new things added, I believe. I've never seen it before. In the anniversary content package. I know what this is. This is the place. I don't have that battle cry yet. It's going to be annoying. This is the place where there is another quest where you go in and solve the issue with violence. Or don't, because this is that Redguard quest. Hammerfell Redguard quest. I'm not trying to hide from you. I'm trying to wreck your entire career. I'm going to get your guys with arrows is my plan. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage. I'm going to take a potion of a warrior. My health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. I know it's a drug technically, but I am going to take that. Hence why my screen is so blurry right now. Where's the chief gone? Oh, it's just this guy. You're all that's left. It's just you and me, Bandit Chief. You just fell down there. All the way back up to me, and I'm healing to fall. Off balance, and back in the hole you go. Back in your hole. Get back in your hole. Good. Right, heal again. you're running away now. How did that work out for you? Heavy banded iron armor. Yes, thank you, sir and ma'am. There are benefits for wearing all of the same armor eventually. Not right now, though. Imperial boots are 13, iron boots are 13, and they weigh less. So they're not going to encumber me as much. Oh yeah, we're looking like a true son of Skyrim. Hunting bow fatigue. Lovely. Scroll of the Dread Zombie and an Iron Mace. We are nearing our carry limit. Let's take some chicken eggs. Why not? Where did these guys get chicken eggs? I hear you ask. And the answer is Skyrim, of course. Where else? I think they went to elsewhere for chicken eggs. You crazy fool.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
I
friend.
didn't exactly get lost. Come on, come at me. Oh, I love doing that. So the thing when you're a mage character, you really don't get the minutiae of blocking somebody to knock them off balance and then immediately doing a massive amount of damage to them and murdering them. It's a subtlety that's lost. Right, we're going to still continue to head north. Although Rorikstead is going to be pretty near here. Maybe we should go to Rorikstead because we might have something to trade. Rorikstead's going to be this way, and then we'll just head north. Basically follow the road up there. I don't know where the road connects. It's somewhere along here. Let's go to Rorikstead. I'm fairly sure it's this direction. We are heading to Solitude. Just need somewhere to lay our weary bones for the evening, because it is currently 10:47 and I am near the carrying capacity for this character. Lots of mists around here. Ooh, treasure. Gold to just take. Another shrine to Zenithar. He's very quickly becoming our god. God of trade, commerce, and creation. Ooh, who are you? Hello. We're gonna fight.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is not. We have garrisons throughout. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before.
Why are you right in the middle of nowhere? I'm sure there's something very interesting about you. Apparently not going to investigate it. Where is Rorikstead? This isn't Rorikstead. Oh, there it is, beyond there. There's Rorikstead. This is new. Is this new, this farm? This feels new. That looks like a ghost. That is a ghost. Okay, I'll kill a ghost. I'll fucking murk a ghost into the ground. Unquiet dead. This place is indeed haunted. Search for why this place is haunted. And I've just stumbled on some anniversary content. Torn page from Erval. I feel strange, hot and cold all at once. My hands shake. I think I've been poisoned. She seems to have gotten better than me. Ooh, who is she? Who is she who has poisoned you? Let us adventure forth into the plantation. Knock, knock. Any angry ghosts around? Oh, it's a child's doll. That's creepy. Rin's journal. Ma and Pa fighting again. They always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with the cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff, but Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it makes me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. Can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from it all. Practicing my sword every day. I think I'm good enough to be a captain or even general, but Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm. I'm going to speed read. Ma doesn't want to go to course. It's dangerous. If I defeated a bandit or a wolf, I'd show them. Ma always tells me to stay away from the old well towards the monument out by the tree, sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt out there. So I'll go there, kill a wolf, bring home its head. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. Ooh, I feel like we need to go to the old well. I feel like the child didn't win against the wolf. Just a hunch. Based on having fought wolves. This is a big old cellar. Big old that of something there. Might be we need to interact with this later. Because there's nothing in here. Ooh, adventurous backpack with a bedroll. Carrying capacity increased by 75 points. Increases your stamina by 20 points. Hello! Oh my god, there's... Look at all these backpacks. Thief's backpack. Lockpicking is 15% easier. Carrying capacity is increased... I think we've got to go for that one, but we're going to take them all. Hello! Oh, yes. Well, I don't need to worry about carrying capacity anymore. That's very nice. Thank you, Skyrim. Very cool move. Oh, there's a button. Huh.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Well, that's why you should always press every button you find, boys and girls. John Kill murdered with a woodcutting axe. Death bell. Deadly lingering poison. Read her journal. I wanted so badly to go make a go at being farmers, so here we are on a rocky plot of land. Ruined old farmhouse and a leaky roof. I can relate so hard. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders, I'll be able to get a nice garden going. Found a secret room water from the basement. Use it nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband, but he can be a pig-headed dog when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from fever. But now our plantation's doing well enough, but Herbal's eyes are getting bigger in his purse. He's talking purchasing a wagon like we don't already struggle. I've seen the ugly looks he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money? Next thing you know, we'll be trying to get another farm. And Rin, that is the child's journal we just read. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing too. God's preserve us. I hope he hasn't run off into the tundra. It's been 3 days now. My little boy's still gone. I don't know. I don't like how Ervil's looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. Muttering something about me getting what I deserve. Could he have? No, I couldn't afford to put it in paper. He did it. He must have. That monster has killed my son, and now he looks at me with his hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. Despises my alchemical art so much he took my son from me. I never brewed poison before. I know how it's done. I'll put some drops in his mead. It's done. The gods will damn me, but they will damn him more. The murder of a child Rin. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have. Wait, I hear something. And that's when you got an axe. I think we are uncovering the horrible tragedy that happened here. I believe little baby Rin thought he was going to be a big man. Went to... Oh my god, lots of potions, lovely. Went to go fight a wolf. Died because he tried to fight a wolf. And both of the parents blamed the other, thinking the other had murdered each other. I bet we're going to go and find a poisoned body now. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find a poisoned farmer. Probably upstairs on his deathbed. No, but we've got his journal. Today is the first day of our new lives. We bought a new farm. It would be the perfect place to raise our child. Long day, hands hurt from writing. Farmhouse is repaired, first plants are in, and the ground feels good. Jean-Gil kissed me tonight like she did when we first married. Her eyes are calling me. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. Call it Golden Hills Plantation after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer. My heart's troubled. Rin's fast growing into a strapping young boy. He spends too much time with his wooden sword, and my dear wife's strangeness worries me. Mother preserve me, I think my wife is a Daedra worshipper. Or even a witch. Rin has been missing for 3 days. I've searched everywhere, even for his favourite toy sword is missing. What if a wolf's got him? Yonkyo's been watching me. I don't like the way she's looking at me and hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when a child is missing? I dare not think he put thought to paper. I found Yonkyo's secret place. This is where she's been disappearing. Such evil and natural things are down there. She is a witch. I don't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. Deadly nightshades, the plant. That's what it's called. What she's sneaking around and growing down there. She must have poisoned my son. I see the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she's watching me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She's mocking me. I've never felt such rage. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it, and I know exactly what I've got to do. I've got to demand vengeance, my son's spirit. There's an axe by the door for wild animals. It will deal with witches as well. Well, there you go. I believe she poisoned him. Did we take the poisoned meat? Is that in our inventory now? Ooh, game is not liking this one bit. Old well to north, wouldn't it? Oh, that was Ervar, wasn't it? So he stumbled out the door. I think we can. Oh, this is for farming mods. We can actually farm here. I feel like we should cleanse the ghosts first. There are people over there. Let's see. It was Rin's journal, wasn't it? Towards the tall monument out by the rock. So I think that's the tall monument out this way. That's what they're talking about. So there's a monument marker there. So let's head. Oh, there's wolves. There's wolves, alright. I'll avenge you, little boy. Monument. Oh, there's the well. And there's Rin. I'm stealing a dead child's money. That is the point we have gotten to, ladies and gentlemen. I just took a dead child's money. Why he had 3 gold pieces on him, I can't say for sure. But they're mine now. What's this monument? Cars monument. Quite like to level up my heavy armor so I'm not quite so encumbered running around in it. But that means getting hit a bunch, which isn't great viewing. Just me standing there with a shield out, getting hit a bunch. Where are we now? An hour and 20 minutes? Let's lay this dead family to rest. All because that child thought he could kill some wolves. Distrust ran deep. Your family can rest in peace.
Thanks
now.
a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
The key. Do I just own this place now? I have a house. That was easy. Okay. Well, I'm a farmer now, and I have an alchemy lab, which which I should probably use at some point. Run from it. Hide from it. You will do alchemy in Skyrim. I know those aren't the proper words, but yeah. Walk feathers as well. I know this game a lot, and I'm going to make the thing so I know how they work. Whitecap definitely does heavy armor. I just can't remember what you have to combine it with. I know it definitely has some kind of... Ooh, I was wrong. Look at me. Talking out of my wazoo. Nightshade and the glowing mushrooms definitely do fortify destruction though. Lovely. So we just got a house. And a whole farm. I don't know what we can plant. Oh, hello.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I just got a letter from the courier. And the letter says... Someone help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient and dangerous magic. I feel like we're going to get the anti-undead sword before we do that, and I think we're going to get the anti-undead wolf as well. What can I plant? Oh, I can plant anything! Ooh, very nice. Yes please. Let's plant some blue mountain flowers. Not all of them. Jesus. Right, planted. Yep. Yep. Because those are going to be good for health potions later on. Glowing mushrooms are going to be harder to find, so it's not a bad idea to plant them. And then one more just for the quest. Let's plant some lavender. Lovely. Hire a steward for a plantation. I don't know how to do that. Do you want to do it, courier?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I'll bug you then. Okay, well, already we've done some fishing. We have got our backpack full. We have started farming as well. Let's roll into Rorikstead. We've got a house which we cleansed of ghosts. Just looking up for old Dragonborn who doesn't know. Oh, that's a floating cow that just. Don't know if anybody was watching or if anybody was able to clip that. Just saw in the distance a cow floats and falls to its death. Ah, Skyrim. You have a backpack. This goat has a backpack. And it has a name. I'm not done with this conversation. Also, I'm stealing all your wheat. I hope that's okay, goat. Rorikstead. Well, this cow is fine.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
I literally less than a day have been away from there. I don't know if there is an inn here. I thought there was. Oh yeah. Let's get some rest at an inn. Frost Fruit Inn. I've had a hell of a day.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Yeah, he's right there.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
You know, are you looking for work?
Take a look at this.
Bounty letter?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Any rumors?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? Have you seen the
rumors?
Shrine of Azura? Take a look.
And food.
I'll show you to your
I'm
room.
considering survival mode more and more. I don't know how chat feels.
What can I do for you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. It's 2 a.m. Oh, Sam in real life has work tomorrow because I traded weekends with someone because I really wanted to get away this weekend to see friends we haven't seen for a very, very long time, which is very nice. But also, I'm going to be very, very tired this weekend.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn.
Oh. Right. Oh, there's the dead cow. I'll just take that. No one's stopping me.
The waiting.
Still heading north towards Solitude.
Insufferable waiting.
I think, can we follow this road all the way to Solitude? Might be able to.
I told you to leave the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble.
Oh, look at this beautiful game. I don't think we came to the west side of Skyrim the entirety of my Gahir playthrough. We did, but we sort of went up that way. We didn't see all of this. Look at it. Look at it and weep. Also pick up the flowers because that's the Skyrim still. We're on the clock. Look, I'm just going to try and get to that viewpoint there. Oh, something wants to fight me. And now it's dead. And I've leveled up. Skyrim. And another thing wants to fight me. Is it bigger? It's a person now. It's a bandit. With arrows that are not missing. Bye. I'm trying to enjoy the view. Rude. Where's that shack? Let's go check out that shack in a second. But oh my god, more people trying to kill me. I'm just trying to enjoy the view.
What worse than you?
Come on then. Come at me.
Just a scratch.
Where's your friend? I have a backpack on and blood on my hands. You are nothing.
Are you prepared to...
Are you prepared to... Ew. Are you prepared to... Yeah? Any more for any more. Mark off that way. Carfaston. What's Carfaston? Mark off either way. Carfaston, I feel like it's another small town. You want to go up... What direction? We want to go north, really. We want to go this way. That's the way we're going to go. We'll come back to our farm later. Look at... Oh my goodness. It's just such a beautiful game. Casually just destroying some walls. I think we are going to take a road. Plenty can happen on the road. If you go through wilderness, then you're going to find more wilderness encounter kind of things, but... Clipped for cow thing, thank you. Should be able to see like just in the distance the cow appearing and then disappearing. Ooh, this looks like a bandit camp. Solitude this way. Perfect. Fairly sure I remember this one. Knock knock. Robber's Gorge. Yeah, sounds like a bandit camp. That is a rock trap, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to climb up a cliff
Right,
here.
that's far enough. You know how this works. Toll here is 100.
Out of my
no
way.
chance. Get it, boys.
I'm not going into your rock trap. I am coming directly to you. Hi.
Now, this is a problem. Count out your coin. You'll be so dead.
Skyrim is definitely struggling with this number of enemies.
Enough! This ends now!
Let's level up. Let's get more health. Can we get even stronger with our one-handed weapons? We can. Balance. Gone. Off balance. Gone. Who's next?
Never should have come here. It's nothing! Son of a...
Yes, please. Poison. Enhanced stamina. Force by one-handed. We'll give ourselves some healing.
That's all you got?
Steel War Axe, I believe, is a lot stronger than what I'm currently... Oh, it's not a lot stronger than what I'm currently using. But I'm taking it anyway. That shield, though, that is stronger than the one I'm currently using. 22 compared to 24. Not loads stronger, it's definitely stronger. Potion of lockpicking. Key to Robber's Cove. Big old chest of goodies. This backpack is very, very nice. Ooh, iron plate helmet. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Yes. It's not the traditional Dragonborn. This is anniversary content, baby. I know there's more loot down there. So down there is where we're going to go. Yeah, the game of slaps. The honourable duel. If we both have a shield, what do we do? Bandit Leader's Journal. I probably should have read that to figure out where he actually put the loot. Idiots. For each of us throat today, the whole camp is on edge. Starting to gather a mutiny. Kill them both, but there'd be a knife at my back. Can't take it anymore, I'm skimming a little off the top. We can run for it, head down to Dragon Bridge. It's suspicious, I don't think it's safe. He found my stash. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. There you are. Let's go and find the island south of the old tree stump. And catch some salmon for dinner. Yummy, yummy salmon. There's definitely nothing in here, is there? do it. Skyrim doesn't just do that. Skyrim doesn't give you a lake or a body of water and not put a random chest in there for no reason. Are you kidding? It's a Skyrim. Of course there's going to be a random chest in the middle of a lake for no reason. Right, where's that sweet spot? It's right there. Lots of potions of healing. A steel shield. Already got an upgrade to the one we just took off of that murdered guy. By that murdered guy, we did murder him. Let's be truthful in that. Yeah, I mean, why would we not equip it? How are we swimming with all this heavy armor on? Skyrim. Don't think. Good thing you don't have to breathe while up. Well, exactly. Hello, crab. Bye, crab. That would be the old tree stump, and that would be a massive treasure chest. Which would be ours. Blessed hunting bow. We need to get to an enchanting table, I feel. Anti-undead weapons are not going to be undesirable. So I feel like we came this way. That's where they told us to stop. Now we can just march through, having murdered everybody in there. Hi. Sorry for the murder. No way is there still someone here who just didn't hear all that. Hi! Hi, buddy! Come at me.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Well. Bye. Ah. There's something over there. I think it is a giant saber cat. I'm not going near it. Hi. Who are you? Vigilance of Stendarr.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has not to spare.
Yeah, well, I'm not a Daedra worshipper. Might go join the Dawn Guard at level 10. Makes sense for Paladin build. We're going to keep going, but we're going to buzz the tower with this random campsite in the middle of a lake. Something's come up as an enemy. I think it's a slaughterfish, so I think we're fine. If those were owned, they would have told me I can't have them. Is this not the campsite? Is there a different campsite? Oh, so there was a campsite. There's one up there. What's this then? What's this then? That's a saber cat. That's a quick save. Just immediately massacring us. I feel like... Oh, we don't have it yet. This is the time to run away. Into the water where it can't follow us. He says. Will you follow us into the water? If not, I'm going to take pot shots at you. It's not how I wanted to do this. Where have you gone? Oh god, where's the giant cat? Oh, it's over there. Is that a whole person over there we just missed? I know they're not hitting because they're not making the shunk noise. Oh, that's the shunk noise. bunch of enemies coming now. There's no one over there. Saber cat's run off. What's trying to fight me over here? Slaughterfish in the water. Well, I don't feel like I need to go in there, so I'm not going to. I'm hoping I don't have to tangle with the cat again. Well, I am going in the direction it ran. I hear something. That's a fox. We're fine. Let's get a bit of a vantage point here. And let's... I can't see the cat. I can hear my cat. It's demanding attention. Okay. Let's just run and hope the cat does not want to eat us. Feel like we're safe. Skyrim, you can never be sure. Let's level up. More stamina. We're still not going down to 200 route yet. We are blocking a fair amount. Let's do that. I think this is part of the Dawn Guard quest. Merchant's Journal. Said we shouldn't be delayed. Road to Whiterun is dangerous. 20 is married and I can't bear to fall. Goblins, ghosts and witches. Mara preserve us. Well, that's a crab. Are you just gonna eat these people? No, you're not. Anything else here? I'm fairly sure that this is for Dawn Guard DLC. So we're coming up to Dragon Bridge. And you'll see why it's called Dragon Bridge. Big cat, don't like Sam. He ran away. He was a coward of me. It wasn't me who had to take one hit and immediately drink half of my health potions. No sir. That's why they call it Dragon Bridge. Big old bridge with dragons. Skull motif. Look at that beautiful bridge. Look at this beautiful game. Free water. Oh, just. It mends my soul playing this game. It really does. Hello, Dragon Bridge. Oh, I tried to zoom out and the game distracted itself, and we're back. Four Shields Tavern. Lovely. Picking some flowers on the way. An assassin. That's an assassin, all right. Healing, vegetable stamina, poison you. Yes. Hi. Dark Brotherhood assassin note. Dark Brotherhood has sent an assassin after us. Why? You're To eliminate Ben Stark. The Black Sacrament has been performed and somebody wants me dead. We've already received full payment. Failure's not an option. Well, failure happened. Well, you know what they say. Somebody else can finish that sentence for me. I don't know what they say. I was lying. Let's keep going on our march to solitude. Oh, Wolf Skull Cave is this way. Maybe we should buzz by that. Somebody is trying to kill us. Who's trying to kill us? They're speaking? No, they're not speaking. The Imperial Legion are here to help. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna murder you all later. I have just beelined to Meridia's Beacon as well. But it is not a bad quest. Especially if we're going a paladin build. But I feel like we've got to find the beacon. Well, we do have to find the beacon first to get in there. So, no point going there yet. The main reason we came this way was this cave. I'm fairly sure it's Wolf Skull Cave. And that's going to be important for the next step in getting a bone dog, skelly boy. Which is the official term. Wolf Skull Cave it is. So I don't think we need to go there yet. Well, I don't know if we can go in there yet, or if we'd have to do the whole thing again, if that makes sense. We're just going to keep going to solitude. Somebody's here. Looks like a red guard.
Better come with us right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I think this way. Yeah, that's going up to
I don't have time for this
Falmore
foolishness.
headquarters.
Now come along quietly and we talk.
What is this? Oh, this is more Meridian's Beacon stuff. You just like cheap. The door's gonna be locked in there. Yeah, there we are. Mount Kill Creef. Nothing to gain by here except for an expert level chest. Let's put on the backpack that helps us with picking locks. I don't think we have anything. Oh, we do have a potion of lockpicking as well. Well, there you go. Always feels more appropriate to be stealthing during this. I don't think that was it. It felt right, but it felt. Ooh, there we are. We have our sweet spot. We're close. I'm using the edge of my mace in the back of the screen as a reference, so I need to be a bit further away from it. And there we go. Lovely. Who did you steal from? Who did I steal from? Steal from for what? You can't prove anything. Oh, for the assassin. Did I steal something from somebody? I don't think I did. Might have done. Maybe I did. Let's put our other backpack on, the one that gives us stamina. I think it's up this way to the actual city. That way to the stables. Might be wrong. That's a skeever. Hello, skeever. Bye, skeever. Yeah, I am wrong. Oh, it's not liking it. how pretty this game is. My computer is not handling it. I don't have a bad PC, but it's definitely not designed for high level gaming, I have to say. It's fun.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
I can't. Well, I can afford a horse. I don't think I want or need a horse yet. Look at the Blue Palace in all its glory. That's where we're headed straight now. Straight now? Yeah, those are English words. The horse is stuck. Imagine an invading army coming up here. We will be. Some point. Hello.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion,
I
speak
haven't.
to Rickard. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rockville.
I'll end up like Rockbeard. Who's Rockbeard? Find out in a second. Where are we? I'm just going to see if there's anything up here, because I've never really explored this tower. Or if I have, I can't remember it. Oh, that's cool. There you go. There might be like a barricade there during the fight. I don't know, I don't think it's actually useful. Maybe I'm wrong. Just a way to break the line. We're not gonna hang around for Rogvir's execution. We've already had one beheading scene. Unless people are desperate to see it again. I'm gonna head straight to Blue Palace. Ooh.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
Yeah, they can.
Tell them he didn't do it.
He did.
Position.
Do. Adventure. A lot of nightshade around here. If I pick up to here again, this is where we're coming to get our fortified destruction potion stuff. Not going to talk to the crazy guy. We'll leave him be. Lots of ingredients. Lovely. Let me into your palace. I want to see the Jarl.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Is it though?
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Yeah, send a
Yes,
Dragonborn
of course,
instead.
you're right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra
Not
soldiers
even
to
I know I'm a
Dragonbridge.
Dragonborn at this point. Look at that unit.
What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. Rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have been? You mean that there have been? I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But
A man who cried wolf. Hire a steward. How do I hire a steward? I should find a steward. That's one of my allies. So if I just hire a follower, they'll do it. Or if I get married. That's unsettling. If I want to do... Oh, I can go to Riften Fishery to learn more about fishing. Nah.
if you want to clear out the cave, make sure you're repaid for your work.
Is there an enchanting table in here?
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Nobody's gonna mind if I just sleep in this. Sleep in the palace. I just rock up, sleep in the palace, leave. Sure, sure. Skyrim. I'm just gonna go close the door. I'll be right back. Done. The cat's super happy about me closing the door, but there you go. Right. It's bright and early. Let's go. Let's get to an enchanting
Watch your
table.
feet. We just clean there.
And then let's go to Wolfscale Cave. And sell all our stuff as well. How early is it in the morning? 8 AM. I don't think shops are open yet, so let's do the enchanting stuff first. Adventure! Flowers and adventure. Hopefully just walking by doesn't set off your... No, it doesn't. Oh, this guy's just around.
Mike, you wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Ooh.
I may have accident. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you.
Yeah,
Good.
sure.
I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you... I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Right now, I think I have.
Remember, I need that.
Let's go kill the bandit as well. And Castle Dower.
I mostly deal with petty things.
Swaltzing into
The winking
High
skeever's got
command.
warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Let's see how can we learn enchanting.
I'm
methods
telling
here.
you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Blessed hunting down.
Doesn't have them.
That's not what my scouts report,
let's,
sir. Every day more joint is called. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Baldruff.
Balgruf refuses the Legion right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Then Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your... Jarl.
Sir? You...
Can't ask a Nord to back down. They'll back down the inside of your skull.
Can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
Help.
You stay
set
out
off
of
that
trouble
junk
now.
at bits
The
and
Castle
pieces.
Dower dungeon could break even the strongest will.
I believe you. You look scary, but also hot. Scary hot.
Seems there's no looking to protect yourself. or
Little
deal
bit
some
of both.
damage.
Let's deal some damage. Right now, my mace is going to be good at killing. Oh, I should have improved it first. I'm an idiot. I'm a big dumb fool. I can improve a war axe though. Do I have any steel? No, but let's get our
Return
smithing on.
anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Can I make any jewellery? I can. 2 silver ingots. Let's use one of the highest value things. Silver amethyst. Yeah, still strongest thing. Only have 1 gold ingot. Don't have any jewels for it yet. There we go. Leather. That's technically 1.5 leather for 25 value. I think the helmet is still strongest. So that's 2.25 for 60 value. And this is even more, so it's got to be this. This is 2.5, but even much less, yeah. We are getting stronger. Plate helmet, we don't need to steal it.
Want? Take a look.
Don't need the iron shield. Ooh, that's a fancy looking backpack, but ours actually helps more. Not using Imperial armor anymore. Have all of this crap. I am a crap, good sir. Keep the lockpicking one. I would like some steel. I don't have any steel. Do you have any steel I can steal?
And always wear your armor.
Any steel to steal, good sir. It's usually just a pile of steel around that we can nab.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Fletcher will have arrows and stuff. Let's see if they've got any stuff we can steal. Ooh, that's a nice crossbow. You're looking directly at me, aren't you? Yeah. You're not gonna let me just. Oh, fire arrows. Hello, let's talk.
Hello, and well, what are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Bow, bone mold bolts, cork bowl bolts, dwarven bolts, fire arrows. This is the arcane archer pack. I'm not a stealth archer, not yet. Executioner can become a follower, or maybe we'll make him our follower. He is hot. Orcish crossbow. Very good, but would be all of our money. Let's not.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah, maybe. We could go into that guy's actual blacksmith shop, because then there might be actually. We just want some steel ingots so we can improve our stuff. Is the aim. Yes, there we are, just sat by the fire. I'm sure. Oh, there's a silver. Well, we'll take them all the same. Iron ingots. Once we make them into weapons, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Fishing hat. Nah. But no steel. So we can improve our iron stuff. No steel for me to steal? Health potion. I need it more than he does. Horse hide, which we can make into leather. Just some leather strips. More iron. Oops, somebody's in here. I could hear that. Ooh, detected person. Steal leather strips. Hides and stuff. Or just more. Those are just gloves. That's fine. Anything up here? You're gonna call the guards? Yeah, probably. Hi, you gonna call the guards on me?
Just arrive in the city? No man. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chin. Food, if money's all you hold dear. Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Mate, you staying here while I steal your stuff. There's nothing really to steal here. Nothing more anyway.
May your sword feast on stormcloak flesh.
Some steel. There it is. There's a lot of it. Well, I am robbing this man's livelihood, but at the same time, I am the main character. So. I'm gonna do that. It's just gonna happen sometimes. I hope he doesn't go, oh, that looks like my steel. He's not gonna know. What he doesn't know won't hurt. Right, I can prove that steel war axe and make it much better here, please. Thank you. I can make that hunting better. I'll do that as well. What armor can I improve? Iron boots. Iron plate helmet. Not a lot better. Better. And my shield. Fantastic. No perk points, but I'm close to leveling. Smithing is not close to getting better. The dwarven smithing, we can go into dwarven ruins and just we will be able to acquire many goods. Right, takes 2 and 2, value is 25. Takes 1 and 1, value is 10. What is the best value for creation? That's the question. 2 and 2 were 35. 2 and 3 were 35. 3 and 5 worth 150. It might be the plate armor. You know what?
Seems there's no.
Hi, I made your iron into armor. Now can you buy it from me? Pleasure doing business.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My phone.
And for everything vendor.
Viren said you... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Staff of Flames, Staff of Familiar. I'm going to use that, we'll be going to the Undead Place. Let's roll Dread Zombie, I don't need it, I don't need it. All of these books I have read, I think, I don't remember. I don't need Mage Light, I don't want to learn the spell. Ooh, I could have done the jewellery. I could do jewellery. I don't have anything Malachite yet, so we'll hold off there. Common soul gems, let's get 2 of them. So now I can enchant 2 things quite well.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
We'll do that then. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to regret it tomorrow, but I'm going to keep going. Keep struggling. Because now I can enchant. Did I have what kind
You can set off that
I'm going to
junk
enchant
bits and
my axe. So they're both useful.
How can I help?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawn, and Winter won't support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call whatever you want, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarlbold. Soon. I can almost taste it.
Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
If he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage it.
Right, let's make sure we have Secret like the Witcher. Steal from humans. Sell from monsters.
General.
No regrets. No regrets. I'm not sure what word would be regretting. Oh, more iron to steal. No. We have a job to do. Let's go bash some skulls. No regrets with the selling of the goods, or the stealing. I hear a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. My name is Bear. I'm Mr. Bear. Remember that, please. Remember, because you're dead, but tell someone to remember that name. I feel like I don't need the super powerful magic hammer on the skeletons, but at the same time, I'm not going to use the anti-undead hammer on the things to hammer. Is this Mason the base game? I can't remember. I don't think it is. I don't recognise the pattern of it. That's a Draugr. First Draugr of the run. Oh, it's already out of charge. Well, enemy number 3 is out of charge already. Level 7, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone there.
Yes. And he's got a big axe.
Here we go.
Why can't I not kill them? Die.
Think you stand a chance?
Level up. Some health in this business. What's going on? Die!
Going to enjoy you.
There are a lot of baddies. A lot of baddies. Let's use my magic. Ooh, close to death. Let's use more potions. Got to believe there's only a certain amount of magic undead creature. Oh my god, it's got ice spike. Ooh, he hurts. He hurts a lot. Stuck on a wall. hit points. Sponge. We might not be ready for this fight, boys and girls. Especially since we used all of our healing potions on the first enemy. Or the first big bad enemy, anyway. Let's press on, though. We can take a skeleton. This cold potion would have helped just now. Quite a lot. Where were you when I needed you? This looks like a point of no return here. The plan has to be to press on. More healing potions. Good. Okay. Well. Press on we will. Okay. This is how I remember it. Pretty cool. Same time, I don't want to be a stealth archer, but I do want to pick off the competition. It's not doing the job.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Fatima. We summon Fatima. Long wish like the green sleep of death, Fatima. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Fatima.
Stealth archer the entire thing. I just want to take out some of them. Warriors use bows. So far I'm enjoying the stream. Turning your voice volume up. I'm a bit quiet compared to the game mode. I'm just going to move a bit closer to the mic. But I could turn my voice volume up. How's it for everybody else? Doing Rapid Riders this Wednesday. I don't know if that is up to Bree. I think we might be continuing the 2 shots for Emerald Road. We'll see. Definitely will be happening again. If I have any say in it. Die. Why are they not? There we are. Good job. You can see that's a restless Droga. I want to chunk some of its hit points. Please. Please let me take a chunk out of this thing before I have to try and take it down from max. Something. I have 151 iron arrows. I'm using them. I'm not going to kill all the enemies this way. Damn right, I'm killing a lot of them. No healing potions. Well, very few healing potions. Taking out the Droga. Accidentally leveling sneak. just crowding in this area now, so eventually I'm going to hit something. Well, the Noah's Necromancer just brought something else back from the dead. I found the sweet spot. This is the right height apparently to just destroy. Let me finish Murder Bowl here, and I will turn up my mic volume a little bit. I feel like that's most of it. Cool. Let's have a look at my microphone. Well, my microphone volume is on max currently. If you're alright, you're going to hear a bit of clunking as I move my mic closer to me. So hopefully that's a bit louder now. I'll move myself closer to my mic as well. But yeah, it's already on max on the slider, so I can't make it any louder there. It's just gonna have to be myself. Oh my goodness, why you just stood there the whole time and let me murder your friends? It's not very cash money of you. You're also gonna stand there and let me murder you apparently, so I'm not gonna say no. Right, let's get our sword and board back. I mean, this game's designed for stealth archers, really. A lot of the dialogue you don't even hear if you're not sneaking. But at the same time, we're not going to sword and board our entire way through. We're not going to stealth archer our entire way through. We are a modern warrior who embraces all aspects of warfare. Hello, Droga, and your friend. Why am I shorter than you? Is it any better with me? Closer to the mic there. Max slider, spy extraordinaire. We have foes up here. Ooh, he's got a fancy hammer. That's new. I swear that's new. I haven't seen that in the base game. Not taking it. We might go more of a two-hander build by the end. Like once we're getting high level one-hander, or if we get a very cool looking two-hander, or if I just feel like it. Shimmy myself so you can see my beautiful face at the same time. Right, I think we're getting close to the Murder Bowl. I wonder if there's a way to sneak up here. Not that I'm particularly sneaky stealthy in all my heavy armor.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds.
Wait, let me do this before I go looting everything.
Summon with words bound by blood.
What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your wills.
Summon with words bound by blood.
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Here's what I've just thought I can do. Be a clever thing to do. I don't need to turn my mic slider down. I can turn the desktop audio down instead. Not to 0, thank you very much. Just down a little bit. Transition to that. So it should be applied now. And hopefully the sound of Skyrim is a bit quieter, my voice is a bit clearer. That's hopefully how that works. Sorry for taking your modesty. I needed it for gold that I'm gonna sell later. Am I moving? I thought I was moving quite slowly, but I'm just not sprinting. Hanging moss is good for one-handing potions. Oh, they have spotted me. They know I am here. I don't know how best to go about this, because there's a lot of them, and one of me, and I already wasted my super shouty power.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Let's just try bashing some skulls. I think it's going to be the way this works. There's not going to be much else to do here. Let's just bash some skulls. Let's make ourselves immune, but resistant to cold and shock. Oh, we don't have. Oh, it's aversion. Ooh, they went down hard. I'll go down just as hard again. Like your face paint. The ritual master is not going to abandon ritual until I force her to. Looks like. Hi. I just murdered your friends. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Oh dear. What did I do? I might have done a bad thing there. Oopsie doopsie. Well, you can't make an omelette without releasing the evil undead spirit of a necromancer queen. Ooh, this is new content. Necromancer ritual. Regain 30 health and magicka every time a friendly, conjured, or reanimated minion dies for 120 seconds. Ooh, we might be going back to Gehir. I knew there was a bunch of new necromancer spells. I didn't know they were going to be that cool. Ooh, conjure skeleton minion. Well, yes, please, and also yes, please to the spanking new dwarven shield. That's slightly worse than the current one because of our blacksmithing. Yes, please. How do I? It's going to be nice to have a tank. This is going to take all of my mana. It's a skelly boy. We can summon our own skelly boys. Do they die as easily as other skelly boys? No. Oh, and we can. Did he start trying to fight me in the end? Did he step to me? I will wreck a skeleton. I will wreck the skeleton who tries. My own skeleton. Never thought I'd see the day. What's the world coming to? wrong as an intruder. Oh no, how awful. Take some administrative tasks mid battle, of course. Nothing to worry about. Click to that one. Yeah, just her standing there. All about raising the dead in my last playthrough. Yes, our last playthrough was Gahir, the Necromancer Frost Mage, who I love dearly, but my god, it gets frustrating trying to play a Frost Mage in Skyrim when more than half of the enemies in Skyrim have frost resistance. It vexes you. It vexes one. If we're gonna go straight back there, we might as well just loot. But yeah, I can't be bothered. Let's go. For companions is not a bad shout, Skyrim. We're not wrong. Currently, we haven't even been to Riverwood yet. No, that's a lie. We did go there and steal. Did we steal that guy's stuff? Did we steal ours? Steal? Did we steal the steel? I can't remember if we stole the steel. Either way, let's go wake someone up in the middle of the night to tell them that we killed everybody in a cave and accidentally released the spirit of the evil Wolf Queen. Oh, he's still awake.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers attempted to summon and bind Potema.
Please tell me you stopped them.
I did interrupt a ritual.
Done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Not the brightest head on those shoulders, is there? Okay. Right. Now what? Well, now I'm an ally, so it's no longer stealing when I harvest their plants, which is fantastic news. It's also no longer stealing when I just take that horse hide, apparently. Lovely. What else is not stealing here? Can I take your food? I thought that was a giant pile of iron ingots then, and my heart skipped a beat. I can take your food. Hello. You're the chef, sleeping with your eyes completely open. Not breathing. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Well, either he's dead or about to die, and I don't want to be here when the guards find him. Steal their wheat to make into potions, steal their garlic. I'm tempted to turn on survival now because I've got a lot of food here. But I can just steal. As Skyrim intended. It's not stealing, they said I could have it. That's my room, or a room I've claimed as my own. This is the basement. This is where, if you are an Imperial, all other prisoners of war will end up down here. So all the old Jarls of the hold that have been replaced will end up down there. Fun fact. Well, that's everything we've stolen on the ground floor. We've had ground loot, yes, but what about upstairs loot? This is much better. This is stealing though. They are not happy for us to take this. There's an enchanter here. Could have. That would have been faster. Nothing for us to disenchant at the moment though. Potion of haggling. Oh, they're happy for us to steal some of it. Paralysis poison. They're not happy for us to steal that one, but nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. I'm not going to tell anyone I stole that potion, because it's going to be really useful. I guarantee it. It'll be very useful. To me. It could have been very useful to them, to be fair, but not anymore. It's not there now. And this is the Jarl's bedroom that we're just waltzing into. This is a Stone of Baron's Ire. I'm not starting that quest chain on this one. I'm not having this just sit in my inventory forever. It's very pretty though. Can I? No, I can't just transport it, pick it up that way. Why am I stealing that potion, not the others? Because a professional has standards. Biography of a Wolf Queen. Speech increased to 24. Lovely. The optimal strategy is to get all of the skill books right at the end of the skill tree, because that is when it's most difficult to level. Much like my well, attitude to D&D, I am not playing an optimal character. What time is it? I think I'm going to go till 11. I've got 8 viewers now though. Hello everyone. I am playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition because I love this game to pieces, and I will happily, unhappily, begrudgingly give more money for more Skyrim any day of the week. These just some leaks in the middle of town. Just some leaks. Just some leaks. Hey, just some leaks. So the Wolf Queen will get better with time. Maybe I'm going to go to Broken Ore Grotto. Maybe that's where I'm going to go. That is where I'm going to go. Let's go there. No, there's a faster way to travel. Fun fact, you can go through here. You could play the whole game and not know about this shortcut. It brings you right here, right at the foot of where it is. Majestic. Love that. Adventure calls, and we have answered. Continue to answer, and get out of breath. So say we all. I am out of shape. I am out of shape. Not just my character. I, Sam, am out of shape. But I think a lot of people in lockdown have gotten out of shape. And if you're anything like me, it's never felt like the right time to try and get back into shape. It's always still the lockdown. It's always still a lot of effort. Remember the day I found that shortcut? I thought I'd gone the long way around so many times and walked straight past it. Yep. If you don't know it's there, it's amazing the first time you find it. Even if you're never going to use it, you're like, oh my god, they thought of everything. It makes sense that it's there. It's exactly where they would have something like that. I don't know if you can get it during the Civil War, if you can just pop up under there. I never tried that. Solitude Lighthouse, let's pick up this Nern route. Yoink. I don't think this is Broken Ore. This is something else. More Nern route to Sam. Brine Water Grotto. Different one. Still has a chest. With 55 gold pieces, just for free, just in case anybody wanted some gold pieces. Lovely. Thoughtful. Thoughtful people. I'm not sure if you can swim out to that one. You can see where the gnome root is glowing in the distance. I think we'll do this cave, and we will begin thinking about raiding for the evening. barnacles, lovely. Yoink. Learn route. Oh, hello, Hawker. He's a hawker, he's a porker. Most of the wildlife in this game, if you don't bother them, will try and murder you still. But not hawkers, if you leave them alone. They're not gonna bother you. They've sort of got that mammoth AI. Where if you stay away, they're not gonna come running to try and murder you. If you get up in their face, they're very much gonna come up and try and murder you. Right, let's go kill some bandits for our dear friend whose name we don't know. Or we do know, but I can't remember. Yes, Sarah, hey! Well done on your stream last night, it was brilliant. I had to catch bits and pieces, but well done. It's a scary thing streaming for the first time. God knows I've only just started. I'm going to murder these people with arrows, because that's my divine prerogative as a Dragonborn. Black Blood Marauder. That feels new. Might not be new. Might be old. As well, I can see why they're called the Black Bloods. Fair pelts. You'll make fine leather and level up my smithing. Plenty of work to do here. Wolf pelt. Ooh, hello. I can't pick a novice lock. I don't deserve to have lockpicks. Lots of venison. Just tomatoes in the barrel. Sometimes you get a lot of ingredients in those barrels for alchemy. That's why I always check. I think there's someone up there. Bear pelt, bear pelt. Lots of leather. Saw Sam. A big bucket of apples. Let's go and murder someone. Hello, justice. Somebody order justice. This is a very nice little sniper's perch. I will go and deliver justice to this guy now. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna, oh wait, no, he looks bigger than I thought he'd be. What's down here though? Wine. Lots of wine. Just some gold on the table. I'll take that. So if you're going super stealthy, you can take these torches off and you're back in the shadows, which does matter. I think we've spoken slumbering people. Yeah, debatable. I would argue you should never have come here. Mainly because your face is now mushed. Is there a trap on this that's going to set off this oil? It feels like that's what you... Orcish greatsword. Very nice. Tomato soup. Lovely. Good soup. Poison being stored right next to the healing potions. Somebody needs to teach them. It's not going to be me. I'm going to murder him. But you know, if I wasn't going to murder him, somebody has to teach him not to store poison right next to the healing potions, because you go and grab one and that's how accidents happen. You need a checklist, really. This is how people get hurt. Anyway, more murdering to do. Oh, I see you. If it wasn't so effective to just see them do that and have them die, I wouldn't do it. Alas, it's super effective. I'm not gonna stealth archer all of them to death. I'm gonna soften them up a bit though. Oh, they're all here.
Thought I heard
Level up. Let's give him more health. Oh, and another level up there. And immediately, not doing too hot. One of you is paralyzed, please. They're all perfect clones of each other. Interesting. This is why we wanted to soften them up a little. Oh, someone's behind me. Heal, 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 heal. Nah. I've just run into a blind end. Might need to be a bit smart for that one. So we're coming up over that ridge there, and I'm going to run away. Immediately running away. I think I'm going to try this. Don't know how well this is going to work. Oh god, the same blind ending bit. Still don't have the power, do I? No. This does mean I can line them up though, which is nice. He says. Right. Let's actually run in the right direction this time. I'll be honest, that felt quite clever. I believe the AI does know how to activate that lever. But I don't know that for sure. It does feel bad, if that helps. Actually, no, it doesn't. It feels great. Get a bit of a better angle on you, mate. Running directly into a bridge. Does your AI still think there's a path there because I ran across it? Can't see what's happening there. Why I'm not hitting him. It's working though. So how's your weekend gonna go? Gonna spend a chunk of mine firing at this dude. I'm feeling less bad considering how many arrows it's taking to kill this guy. Because it's such an insane power spike compared to all the rest of the dudes I've had to kill. You know what? I'm hoping that should be enough now. Looks like it was. My god. What a faff. Murdering these bandits. How faffy. I'm hoping they don't have another over-leveled bandit just waiting to murder me somewhere. I'm gonna rush you down. And that's how it's done. That's how I did it anyway. It's probably not how it's meant to be done. Oh look, it's a... Oh, that could have helped. I'm big fans of tomato soup here. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. Let's see if we can find this guy's chest. The key we just got. That's why you check for barrels. Does anybody remember? I feel like it's in the water. I always feel like things are in the water. They never are. Oh. I was wrong, it was completely in the water, and also gave me an upgrade to my armor, which gives me an extra 40 hit points. Well, that was worth it. I'm now a Mega Chad tank. I'll take that. That's nice. That feels good. A giant bit of horse meat. will be suing. Steel Warhammer. Harger's Journal. Something about Jari Ra. But we don't care. I'll be honest, not the nicest place to sleep. Any good books? No. Mammoth Tusk, which could be useful later on. Not right now. Here's the chest. Leather strips. A true shot potion. And an entire blacksmithing setup. These guys put effort into this place, and you know what? It shows. It did show. They're all dead now. Karen's Heart, I feel like that's part of the quest later on. I can't remember. Well, we're going straight back to Solitude, so let's just loot everything that isn't nailed down on our way out. So, a nice convenient door to the exit. So I think we're just walking back from this one. Literally put arrows and a bow right at the top there, just in case you were thinking about not being a stealth archer for this one. Like, no, really, that's how we designed the game. Please be a stealth archer. Please. Right, let's just go. It is close to 11. I think we are going to wrap up soon. Does anybody want to look for someone to raid? Find me somebody to raid. Get back to Solitude and then we will finish the stream. In our backpack wearing steel plate armoured, not steel plate, iron plate armour. Undead Skeleton Summoning Anniversary Edition first stream. Fast travel on there. Enemies nearby. Who's nearby? See no enemies. There you go. But our brethren the Dwemer scorned the Daedra and mocked our foolish rituals, and preferred instead the gods of reason and logic. So spoke Vivek, Lord of the Dark Elves, God of the Dark Elves, from the Tribunal, which is another thing in this anniversary edition, Ghosts of the Tribunal. And here is
the Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire.
I haven't noticed any vampires.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, courier.
It's from... looks like that's it.
Well, that's Fog Firebeard telling us. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Suits me. Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
Well done. What time of day is it? Early.
Vampire army.
Hello. Buy stuff.
Finest weapons and armor.
Buy my stuff, please. Buy my stuff. Make that iron. I can make that shield better with just a single dwarven metal ingot. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. My smithing's at 25. I'm not going to get to 30 very quickly.
Arms or armor.
So let's just make it better. Only by one.
Return anytime find you need arms
As good as my steel shield.
My forge never rests.
Yeah, your forge never rests. Telepatar, the bandit is Dead Arena. What am I doing here? I don't want to be here. Ancient bow. Make a better hunting bow? Sure can. This is what I wanted to do. That sounds like he's propositioning me, and I can't be the only person to hear that. No? Okay. You guys are quiet. I feel like you feel like he's propositioning me too. Anyway, make more helmets. More helmets for the god of helmets. Which is me. I am the god of helmets. And then make steel daggers for me. And then make more iron armor. Because I will be a blacksmith.
Wanderer like you must have. Take a look.
Does better damage by 1, but weighs a hell of a lot more. To make armor for the Imperials.
The men train. You should look into joining. You could. My loyalty lies with Solid. I think I would. Oh, you think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous?
I kind of do. I will always wear my armor. I promise you, old man, who I owe nothing to. The letter from Vial is the thing I would need to read. Not Vial. From Falk. It says, oh, you need to come, is what it said, isn't it? Meet me at the Blue Palace, yeah. Let's equip the Dwarven Shield. It doesn't match our aesthetic at all. It doesn't look bad.
The Imperials are good for business. Business is good for Skyrim.
Hello, Falk.
The courier must.
I have little patience.
Yes, so when you broke up the binding, Portema is. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding. These solitudes. I wish you well, friend.
Oh no.
Many ways to deal with people. Very clear.
The Wolf Queen. It's broken.
Ryling's obsession with honor. I understand what's best for solitude. And all
I'm running as fast as I can. To speak, to steer the priest man. Hello. Knock, knock. It's Justice.
Lost?
No.
You must be the one. You mean Roger? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain. Portema. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years.
We all have a book about
Summoned
Wolf
in
Queen.
spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead.
She's gone to Herald Catacombs, bursting through with Temple of Divine.
Temple of Divine. Yes, I had folk call you back because you were at the summoning. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. As to Potema herself,
Turn undead
find what's
spell
left of the
added.
body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arcade.
Okay.
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course. She was always so close to being emperor. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living...
Turn undead is restoration, I believe. Undead up to level 13 flee. Unfortunately, that's more mana or magicka than I even have to cast that. So that's not going to work. Well, we might replenish the undead bashing mace. The next step is to go into catacombs and kill the Wolf Queen's spirit form, which is something you get to say in Skyrim, and it completely makes sense. Where is my main squeeze? Atar. No, that's not it. That was defeat the tamer. Where is this dude? I went and killed a bandit for him. I don't know where he is now.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Cool. Right. I am going to wrap up here. Let me save the game. Save with our justice-seeking, heavy armor-wearing Nordic warrior. I'm trying to have a dramatic moment. Maybe we should be in the tavern. Rest in the tavern makes sense. I tell you, the Dragonborn come with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nordar. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn come. Cool. That is where we will pick up next time here in the Winking Skeever. And I'm going to raid. Where's the exit on this gun? How do I exit the game? Oh, there it is. It's there. Cool. Right. We are going to have a little bit of a raid. What is the name? Or are you going to type it in, or am I going to type in a raid? Flabberchino. Okay. Well, let's have a look and see, shall we? Am I reading that right? I do hope I read it right. Yes. Flabberchino. Cool. So, there we are. It's now letting me do it. You copy pasted it. As in, it's definitely spelled right because you copy pasted it. Cool. Slash. Read that. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Welcome back to Skyrim. I know we've had a week off. We're back into it, and we're back into it with some new content, and I am loving it. And hopefully we get a wolf dog that is undead, and we love it forever, and we call it Bones, because what else would you call a good skeleton dog? See you next time. He says, dramatically pressing the button. It did work. It did work. It's a Bones Day, exactly. It will be a Bones Day. Perfect. Okay. I think that's rating. He says. Cool. If you're still somehow watching.